Alright, it's Henry again, and this is just going to be a kind of a haul video for all the stuff that I came home with from New York Comic Con. As you can see here is my Tengu Gundam. I guess I did bring that back, but I took it with me. Anyway, I will be doing a kind of quote-unquote review video for Tengu Gundam after this one, because I got done with the kit and the diorama base like right before I had to leave to go to New York, so I didn't have time to do a video on it or make photos for my blog or anything like that, but I will do that tomorrow. But for today, I'm just going to show off some of the stuff that I came home with, because some of it's kind of cool. First off, me and Ed went to a couple of bookstores, and we went to Midtown Comics and went to Kinokuniya, and they actually had a pretty good selection of Gunpla of really good prices, and I mean, everything was basically the same as Japanese retail price, and they had a bunch of old Gundam Wing kits, and of course I couldn't resist buying them, namely because the prices were just so good. So I got the 1/100 scale high grade Death Scythe. It's a 1,500 yen kit, and they were selling it for 16 bucks, so not a bad price at all. And I also got the Ultron Gundam. Again, 1,800 yen kit. They were selling it for 19 bucks. Too good to pass up, especially since I didn't have to pay shipping. And after that, we went to Midtown Comics, where got some small stuff. They happen to have the Jigen Build Knuckles round finger version. I picked that up because I figured I'd need it for some smaller kits I'm working on. Again, decent price, only $6.50. Let's see. We also got some mini kits. I don't know if you watched the video that Ed uploaded, but we sort of unboxed these on camera out in the middle of the street in New York. And I ended up getting, let's see, this is the Barbatos. You can get any of these kits here, RX-78, the Zaku, Atguy, GM, Barbatos, Kimaris, Greys, High Nu Gundam, Nightingale, Shamblo, Neo Zeong, the Rock Hyloom, Reolula, Abawaku, Axis, or that thing that I don't know what it is. And you can get either the standard one is kind of a gunmetal color, or you can get a clear variation. All of them have clear variants. The second one I got was a clear Atguy. So, and these are just real simple kits. They're not posable. They're only a handful of parts each, but they're fun and they're cheap, and we just wanted to do those on camera. I may do a painting and building video on those. It wouldn't be a very long project. Alright, move this stuff out of the way. I think that was stuff we did Friday. Saturday we actually had something kind of cool happen. Me, Ed, his girlfriend Britt, Jeremy, and Strider Prime all got interviewed by some Bandai representatives. They had two guys that were from Bandai. It seems like they were mainly had to deal with video game development. I think one of them was a producer of Gundam Breaker, and another one had to do with one of the other Gundam games that I'm not really familiar with. But they asked us questions about our opinions on Gundam and Gunpla and the hobby, and asked us how we got introduced to Gundam, and like what kind of Gundam games we play, what kind of Gundam products we buy. Asked us our opinions on things like why we didn't think Gundam was as big over here in the US as in Japan, and just all kind of stuff. But that was a fun little interview we had, and they actually gave us all a little gift at the end of it. I haven't opened this, but it looks like it's some sort of SD Gundam G Generation bandana. And okay, there we go. Okay, it's like a hand towel. Whoa. Hold up. I'm going to have to back up to show you this. Yeah, just like a really long bandana. It's got Kshatriya on one side in green, and then Unicorn Gundam on the other side in red for SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Not really sure what console that's for, but really cool little gift they gave us. Let's see, other stuff I got. This was the little catalog they were giving out at the Bluefin booth. Basically just your little Gundam guide showing you the different scales and different grades, a brief history of Gundam and Gunpla, overview of some of the newer shows like Thunderbolt and Iron-Blooded Orphans and Build Fighters, and then showing off some of the different model kits and different model kit series you can purchase, as well in the back all of the GBWC champions from 2015. Also, for those of you that are into action figures, Tamashii Nations had a little catalog as well showing off their new Soul of Chogokin Megazord, and Voltron was also there. Different SH figure art stuff, Figure Art Zero, Monster Arts, all kind of cool stuff. Okay, and I think at this point I'll just show off my prizes. I won the Bandai Judge's Favorite Award in GBWC. My camera will focus on that. There we go. They gave out 5 medals. They had Best in Show, which was Child of Mecha's Hummingbird, which was incredible. Really glad I got to see that in person. They had the Best Large Scale, which was a New Gundam Verka diorama. It was like in a little hangar bay, had a bunch of workers and stuff, and I didn't catch the name of the guy that built it, unfortunately. Ed won Best Small Scale with his diorama. They had a couple of judges from Japan flown in from Bandai, and they also had Xavier, who was judging from Bluefin, and they gave out a medal for Bluefin Judge's Favorite. That went to Squee and his Yellow Jacket Grimgird, and then I got the Bandai Judge's Favorite. So that was a nice little medal, and I think here's my little name card that was beside the Tengu Gundam. And the prizes I got 3 model kits. The Northern Pod Build Fighter Support Unit. Got, if I can get it out of the bag, a real grade Sinanju, which, the coolest thing. Wasn't really planning on buying it, but it's cool. I was sort of interested in it, and I think I, last year for my GBWC prizes, I traded them off to get the kits to build Tengu Gundam here, but I think this year I'm going to keep my prizes, because this is actually kind of a cool real grade. I'm not huge into real grades, but this is one of the ones that I've been kind of sort of interested in, and I think I will go ahead and build it now that I've got one for free. And the third and final kit they gave me as a prize was the high-grade Gyansalot, which was my favorite mobile suit from Build Fighters Tri-Island Wars. I thought that Gyansalot was the highlight of the show. It's got a little bit of water damage here at the bottom. It was raining when we left Comic-Con Saturday night, and we were walking around Midtown Manhattan in the rain looking for pizza, so my Gyansalot's box got a little bit wet and a little bit crushed, but that's okay. It's still perfectly fine on the inside. Okay, also stood in several autograph lines while I was at New York Comic Con. Got some cool autographs. Got John Bernthal. Some of you may know him from The Walking Dead, also in Daredevil Season 2 as the Punisher. So, really nice guy. In fact, all the celebrities that I met there were super friendly, super personable. So, got his autograph. Also, Matt Smith from Doctor Who. I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, but my girlfriend is, so I got Matt Smith's autograph for her. I am, however, a fan of Stranger Things. That show was awesome. Millie Bobby Brown, girl that plays 11, and David Harbour, who plays Officer Hopper, were both there and got both of them to sign that. And the highlight of Comic-Con, one of the main reasons I went, was I got to meet Stan Lee. That's me, that's my cousin over there, he went with me. So we got to meet Stan Lee and have our picture taken with him, and then got him to autograph the photo. So that was a real treat. Two other little things, actually no, three other little things, not Gunpla related, but I got my girlfriend a sushi pillow. She loves sushi, so they had these. They were actually handmade. They had a booth where they were making pillows in the shape of different Japanese food items. They had sushi, onigiri, different kind of stuff, so I got her a sushi pillow. My best friend loves Final Fantasy. There was another booth that was selling handmade like quilts and plushies and things like that. And I got him a crocheted Mog, or Moogle, if you will, from Final Fantasy. So I'm sure he'll enjoy that. And then, I guess, yeah, this is the last thing I got. If you'll allow me to get political for maybe the first and only time here on YouTube, both of our presidential candidates this election suck. So I found a shirt I liked, Grimes Dixon 2016 for a Walker-free New World. I'm a very big Walking Dead fan, so I had to pick that shirt up. And I think that about does it. That is all of my stuff that I brought home from New York Comic-Con. Had a blast. I loved it. I loved every minute being up there. Well, maybe not so much walking around the rain looking for pizza, but even still, the pizza was good. So it kind of made up for it. But absolutely want to do this again. If not New York Comic-Con, then maybe Otakon or A-Kon in Dallas, or maybe even Anime Central up in Chicago. But definitely want to do something like this again in the near future, sometime next year maybe. So that about does it for my Comic-Con haul video, and with that, I'll see you guys next time.